All right, we'll be back with news for seniors right after we hear from Rich Misabni and his reviews. Rich.
Thank you, Craig. Oh, there's a Fringe Festival going on in Washington, D.C., up around New York Avenue and other venues clustered together. And it'll be going on for till about the 24th of July. I mean, there's so many things I can't tell you. I'm going to tell you about a few things. There's a show called But Love Is My Middle Name, and I know this lady, Emily Love Morrison, is a huge and quite beautiful talent. In her Fringe debut, Morrison performs a one-woman show about her love life, But Love Is My Middle Name. With musical assistance by Bradley Smith, Emily Love Morrison gives a relaxed, informal history of her life through song and words. She captivates the audience at the back of the Universal Church at 16th and S. You can check it by calling 1-866-811-4111 for information and tickets. It's on the screen, or just capitalfringe.org. Matt Wilson, the artistic director of Faction of Fools, is the area's only theater of Italy's Commedia dell'arte. That's for you, Matteo. It involves theater of movement, classic characters, and especially masks. Currently playing through July 23, you can get a good example of this comedy genius in tales of courage and poultry as part of the Fringe Festival. The Flock holds court at 900 Mass Avenue in the district. Again, you can call, it's on the screen, the 1-866-811-4111 information, or just look up, in this case, www on their factionoffools.org. I saw John Pfeffer's Fringe, this is another Fringe show, last year called Edible Rex, and realized this guy's a big talent. This year he's doing The Bird. It's a true story about his adventures as a young man in 1989 in Poland. In a 90-minute, no-intermission show, Pfeffer weaves stories like no other guy, I'm telling you, about a love affair gone bad. He refers to her as a female assassin, the girlfriend. The Bird centers around this theme. In 13 scenes, Pfeffer mesmerizes the Goethe Institute's audience. They're at 812 7th Street in the district, with humor and a look at other cultures. The Bird shouldn't be missed. It's that good. Tickets, again, that number I gave before, 1-866, or check capitalfringe.org. Another Fringe, this one I got to be careful on. It's called Hotel FK. The long-established Washington Shakespeare Company, WSC, has outdone itself with a play called Hotel F. As part of the Fringe Festival, they're performing a no-holds-barred craziness through July 16 at Fort Fringe at 607 New York Avenue District. Go see this hilarious X-rated romp. Check the website at washingtonshakespeare.org or call 703-418-4808. Another Fringe. As part of this Fringe Festival, the inventive theatrical ensemble, the Rude Mechanicals, under the artistic director of Jackie Demarest, is presenting Trojan Women 2.0 with a large cast of female prisoners from the Trojan War with heavy despair in the air. We get a sense of the results of rape, torture, and more. This play takes place at the Studio Theater, 14th and P, through July 23. Armed guards will meet you and direct you to your seats. For details, check the web at rudemechanicals.com. For tickets, call that 1-866-811-4111. Just opened on Tuesday night at the National Theater is Rock of Ages. It's a new hit musical comedy. It'll be there just for 2 weeks through the 24th at the National Theater. It's about all those big singers and groups of the 80s and all that culture, and so. You can find out by calling for tickets at Telecharge now, 1-800-447-7400, or you can look up this. It's on the screen, Rock of Ages Music, musical, rockofagesmusical.com. I'll have to tell you more about it later on, but it's the people were jumping in the audience, and they all had lighters Craig. They're going like this, you know, in the theater.
Nice.
And a final, yeah, a final thing now. The American Century Theater. This is not Fringe. Are doing Gore Vidal's Visit to a Small Planet. Central Casting in Hollywood couldn't come up with a better guy, a better actor to play this alien from space known as Cretan in Gore Vidal's Visit to a Small Planet than local favorite actor Bruce Allen Rauscher. Originally on Broadway in 1957, Visit to a Small Planet is being presented by the American Century Theater. It tells of an extraterrestrial Cretan, that's his name, K-R-E-T-O-N, landing his spacecraft at the home of the Speldings in Manassas, Virginia. In a time machine goof-up and dressed in a Civil War outfit, Cretan was hoping to find where the Battle of Bull Run was, when he was 100 years off.
Excellent.
Rauscher is just wonderful as this alien mixing the Speldings, the family there that he got to know. Steve Lebens, Kelly Cronenberg, and Megan Graves are the people. And John Tweel, he's a well-known actor around town. He plays General Tom Powers, and he's a hoot. Noah Bird plays Conrad Maybury, love interest in this thing with the Spelden girl, Megan Graves. It's a fun show. Visit to a Small Planet plays through August 6th. That's August 6th at Gunston 2 and on South Lang Street. Experienced American Century Theater artistic associate Rip Clausen does his usual good job of directing. He's a good director, this guy. And it's a Jeannie Beskier. That's the lady, Jeannie Beskier. She is the producer of the show. For more information and tickets, call 703-998-4555 or check the website, americancentury.org. That's what I got to tell you so far. You have any questions there, mister? How about you,
Good
Craig?
stuff. Visit to a Small Planet. I like it. It sounds like a
But
good
if you
show.
guys get a shot, go downtown and do something to see some Fringe things.
Fringe stuff,
It's unbelievable.
Fringe Festival?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Rich.
Okay.
Appreciate it.